Hello, Divine Souls, and welcome to this full moon twin flame session. I got one main energy that wanted to come through for you, so that is why I am recording this. I did a collective full moon session, and we are going to take a little piece of that and direct it specifically to your twin flame journey. But as importantly, I have an energy to speak with everybody about that came through Spirit and wanted to give us a bit of a reminder on what's really going on here. So if you're new to my videos, I'm an energy channel, and I will be channeling high vibrational healing energy through this session. It's going to be channeling through me into you and into your twin flame if I will ask your twin flame's higher self for permission. So if you both consent, then you will receive an energy healing. Let's begin to get in a state of receptivity, closing your eyes, slowing your breath. I'm going to be connecting to your energy now, so if you are open and receptive to receive this energy healing, just state yes. Connecting also with the energy of your twin flame, asking their higher self for permission, and upon their consent, sending this energy healing to them as well. And we are also asking right now for their consent to speak affirmations on their behalf. So if their higher self consents to this, then we are going to speak words to help their healing process during this session. I'm sending you both protection energy. You are safe during this session. Asking that the highest vibrational healing energy from this full moon is channeled through me into all listening to this and their twin flame upon consent. Their highest and best good and the highest best good of all involved. The main energy or message that I was guided to share is the importance of twin flames now letting go of familiarity. What has happened in a twin flame dynamic during this lifetime has created expectations, a familiar energy that is no longer serving you. And this could be the energy of it's familiar not to be in union. It's familiar to feel fear around your twin flame dynamic. Or it's familiar to be in a back and forth energy with your twin flame. It's familiar to be in a state of doubt, in a back and forth energy within yourself. So although these energies are familiar, we know they don't serve us, but as humans, we feel more comfortable in familiar energy than we do in unknown energy. During this session, we are going to release and transmute this energy that does not serve but is familiar into the energy of a new beginning. And this energy will feel unknown and it may feel uncomfortable, but that does not mean that it's wrong. It's actually the pathway to what your heart desires. And so take some time now and just contemplate all of the energy that has become familiar in your twin flame dynamic that does not serve you. And we are flowing energy to release and transmute this energy as you think of it. into an energy that serves your relationship, serves your dynamic, serves your true heart's calling. And once you think of what the familiar energy is, you may even say to yourself, release, let go, and then choose an energy that you want to put in its place. So perhaps instead of the back and forth, we release that and we call in security, unconditional security in your dynamic. So I'll be silent for a few moments and let you go through this process while I am sending you both energy healing to really transmute these familiar energies. And if you are ready, make a vow to yourself now, to your twin flame, that you are ready to let go of what is familiar and replace the familiar energy with a brand new, fresh energy. Perhaps an energy that you have not experienced in any of your lifetimes, but you know is part of your divine mission here. Make this vow to yourself and to your twin flame now. A vow to shift from all that has held you back into a brand new beginning. And this is where I'm going to take just a portion of what we did in the collective healing and cater it to twin flames. And so in the collective healing, we stated an incantation that comes from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. And this incantation allows you to release all old energy. So contracts, past vows, anything that does not serve you yet have felt familiar to your soul and had played out for a part of this lifetime. We're going to state an incantation to release that. And we're going to do it on behalf of you and your twin flame. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to state this incantation on behalf of you and your twin flame. And then I'm going to state it again slowly so that you can repeat it after me. And we're going to change a little bit of the verbiage so that it can cater to your twin flame dynamic. So if you give me consent to state these words on your behalf and on your twin flame's behalf, just state yes now. I am stating these words on behalf of all listening to this and their twin flames upon their consent, their higher self's permission. We as twin flames release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that no longer align with who we came here to be in this present time. We carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but we no longer choose to live the same story. May we be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. Take a deep inhale, sigh it out. And now you are going to repeat these words after me. I'll say them slowly. Bring your twin flame to mind. You can even imagine that you are holding hands, that you are speaking this together. Let's begin. We release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who we came here to be in the present time. We carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but we no longer choose to live the same story. May we be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. Imagine the brightest divine light showering over you, and let's state that last affirmation. May we be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. One more time, from your heart space, feeling your twin flames energy, feeling what you have gone through and how you are ready to shift out of that now, and state, may we be, from this moment forward, unbound, unbound, forever unbound. So be it, and so it is done. So I'm just sending some grounding energy to you now. Give yourself some time after this meditation if you need to continue to lie down. And I stated this in the other meditation, go for a walk, drink lots of water. When we do something that is this deep, there are often lingering energies that process when we're done with this session. So just give yourself time and space to process those. And I'm slowly pulling back from both of your energies now. We're going to disconnect from this session. So be it, and so it is. We give thanks. And after I completed this session, I was guided to pull a card, so I wanted to read to you what card I pulled. Now, this is from the Quantum Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And the card that we got, first off, this deck is broken down into different suits, talking about different things that we experience. So there's an intention suit, there's a consciousness suit, there's a spirit suit. And the card that we pulled from, that I pulled for all of you, was from the cycle suit, talking about a new cycle. And the card that we got was increase. And so I want to read from the book and take whatever in this message resonates with you. But I was definitely guided to share this. And the card says, a cycle of expanding energy, a road to a beautiful estate. This is the first part, describes the card. A road to a beautiful estate is lined with flowers and bright crystals on each side. This heralds a time of great growth for you. Perhaps you will be increasing the size of your family or your business, or you may be thinking of buying real estate, starting a building project, or making some investments. If any of these things are on your mind, now is the time to investigate your options and take action. The cycles in your life have led you to a wonderful time of increase. While it's true that expansion may come from a sudden windfall, like an inheritance or a stock paying off, it is more likely that this cycle will call for great effort. In fact, planning, energy, and attention may be required to make the expansion complete. Be willing to jump into the activity with enthusiasm. Lay the groundwork and make your plans. Your close attention will ensure this expansion moves in a very beneficial direction. And they give us an affirmation, and the affirmation is, I am ready to make new plans. My life is expanding in wonderful ways. And I will tell you, at the bottom of the deck is a card talking about playing it safe, and at the top of the deck is a consciousness card of having a victim mentality. So what these cards are sending the underlying message of is expanding past, like what we worked on in this session, expanding past the familiar, expanding past giving your power away or feeling powerless. And also, it is a time to leap into the unknown, right? So when we stay in our comfort zone, it's playing it safe, but it keeps us in this state of the same energy, in this state of powerlessness, in this state of stagnation. Well, the energies are calling us on this twin flame journey to increase, to expand, and they're also validating our feelings of being unsure and being nervous about this, and they're all normal, but the energy is encouraging us to push through that, because what is available is a drastic increase in blessings, in love, in everything that we have been trying to manifest. And so maybe you just need to push yourself a little bit, break past some of these barriers, these old energies, do this meditation as often as you need, because the universal energy in the Twin Flame Collective is really calling us to make a major shift. All right, so I just wanted to share that little bit of energy that, of course, did not come until after we did the healing, because we broke through a lot of energy doing the healing. So that message could not come through until after we went through this. All right, so I'm not offering personal sessions, but I do have extensive twin flame healings below. If you are new to my channel and you haven't downloaded the full moon energy healing that's on my website, I will link to that below as well. You can listen to it from now until next full moon. And I am sending you all so much love and light.